Hey, what is up guys? Guitar Rock here, welcome back to another Blue Archive video. So there's a big event going on right now in the game. Alright, if you guys are not aware, Blue Archive is having Hello Festival Field Day live broadcast. As you can see, this is going to be a major event going on. In terms of Kivoto's year, this happens every 2 years. Alright, so if you guys did play the game, and of course there's plenty of cool stuff that they are doing as well to basically entice players in. As you can see, we also got plenty of these chibis. Hello Festival first week is right now. We are going to have the limited character Tracksuit Yuka, Tracksuit Mari coming next week. Now, alongside with that, of course, we do have a couple of free characters as well, right? So make sure you guys are tuning in and are actually logging in just to claim the free character, because I do think that these are relatively good characters, right? So right now there's also this mini game. If you guys are not aware, the mini game right here, you can access the bicycle one already. So the running fast Kivoto style, it's pretty fun. Alright, you can play on whichever device that you have, and then there will be a YouTube campaign later on for a total of 1,200 PYROXENEs, and then Kivoto's volleyball tournament will be later on. There will be a PC version, can't wait for that for sure. So the 1,200 PYROXENEs for free is it going to equate to 10 pulls, so make sure you guys are logging in. This is going to come in the form of, as you can see, you will be able to participate in this category on the YouTube posts. Alright, they will basically post this on their YouTube channel. So how they are giving out is every single, I believe every few days, they will give out 200 PYROXENEs. So you get it for 6 days in total. So shot put, obstacle course, costume race, triathlon, hide and seek, beanbag toss. Each is going to give you 200 PYROXENEs each, and then you get 1,002. Now I don't think you have to actually go there and participate in the YouTube post. Right here you can see visit the YouTube channel to vote, but you don't really need to do that. I believe they will just send it to your inbox. So just to let you guys know. Regardless, so let's talk about everything that's happening in this particular patch, and also we're going to talk about the drill, which is pretty fun, right? The two new characters that you want to pay very close attention, especially the new players, because this is where you will be able to get two welfare characters. The first one is going to be Cheerleader Hibiki. This is going to happen currently right now this week, so you do get her for free, and she's a pretty decent character. She's a relatively good one. Alright, if you don't have any other explosive type or red colored characters, she can help you in that sense. But next week, once the other event comes, the second half, that's where things are going to get interesting, because you will be able to recruit the Tracksuit Hasumi for free. Alright, she is going to be free, and Tracksuit Hasumi, if you guys are not aware, is one of the strongest mystic type character in the game. Alright, even until today I still use her constantly. She probably is like just insane. Alright, so you're going to not only get one copy of her, I'm pretty sure they're going to give out the next copy. That means you're going to get up to 5 stars. You have enough shards for you to basically UE50 her based on because this is a rerun event, based on the previous event, that's what happened. So most likely they're going to follow that particular one as well. So let's talk about everything that's happening in this particular patch. We're going to glance through the patch notes. So I've already talked about Kotori Cheerleader. If you want to obtain her, she's decent. Haruna Tracksuit is going to come next week. None of these two are limited characters, so there's that. Noah is, she's available in standard banner. Same goes for Utaha Cheerleader. But if there's anyone that you want to pull for, if you don't have yet, it's going to be Tracksuit Yuka or Tracksuit Mari, because Tracksuit Yuka especially, she's going to be a very, very strong character, and she's going to come on 21st of March, and that's going to be somewhere next week. So make sure you guys are paying close attention to the dates. Now for now, we do have this particular event in the game. Very, very straightforward. This event is going to run for approximately 8 days, so make sure you do your story and claim your free Cheerleader Hibiki. I've yet to claim mine, but if you go to the quest, you should be farming either stage 12, 11, 10 or 9, depending on what you need. So stage 9 is going to give you these things, alright, the usual bean bags, and then stage 10 is going to give you the flags, right? Stage 11 is going to give you the whistles, and then stage 12 is where you farm this particular thing, the event points the most. So again, you go to the event shop to use the event currency, right? So basically these are the ones that you can buy, so make sure you guys buy the things accordingly depending on what you need. And it's going to be very, very important, especially the books, because Millennium's one are going to be the most precious one comparatively to all the other students. I do think that Millennium and Trinity are the two most common characters, so consider getting all of it if you can. Alright, these Millennium skill books are very, very precious. Now also consider getting the characters LF, because you will be able to, help push your character towards the 5-star or whatever, right? And then you can go to the stadium. the stadium is going to be in a different style. You can see you have this thing unlocked. You basically just spend your event points right here to get more Hibiki LF. So you can do that by, you know, going here, do this. So this thing you can basically click to like fasten the process, and then rank 2. There's a chance for you to get the LF, but it's not going to be, as you can see, it's not going to be 100%. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. Now with that being said, you also have, let's see, next week, this is going to happen later on. We're going to have the new event with Tracksuit Hasumi. She's going to be the welfare free later on, so make sure you guys are logging in. You can see, clear the story just to get the Tracksuit Hasumi 1 star. Again, I think they are most likely going to give you the max out version, so it's very good for new players to play this particular event. Actually, this is going to be something that's very helpful, because Tracksuit Hasumi is still one of the strongest single target mystic type damage dealer. I think she's on par with Wakamo, Kaho, and the rest of that in the category, right? She's really strong, especially for bosses stage that, you know, I use her in Gauss. You can probably use her in Shirokuro as well, the upcoming ones. She's going to be very good for a lot of new players to start out. Literally just a free DPS character, and an extremely meta one at that as well, right? So again, next week we're going to have a different event. This is going to be the event shop, same concept altogether. So shooting drill is currently happening. I'm going to show you guys the strategies. It's pretty straightforward. I do like it. The one is going to, and then Shirokuro is happening on 21st, I believe, or 19. 19 is going to happen. Alright, this is going to be the grand assault for Shirokuro. Hopefully not too difficult. I think Shirokuro is one of the easier bosses, but Tracksuit Yuka definitely is going to be able to help you a ton. Alright, so definitely for sure. Alright, so let's go. Let's jump into the drill. Show you guys a strategy. Big shout out to my chat for helping me suggest some students earlier. Surprisingly simple, surprisingly good. This drill is extremely beginner friendly. You need explosive type characters because of the, if you want to look at here, enemies will only take damage from explosive attacks. And one more thing is, the enemy can only receive 1 damage at a time. So it's all about attack speed. Good thing for this particular drill is your level don't matter, alright, because you are only going to do 1 damage after all. So we are going to divide this into 4 teams. There are some characters that shines exceptionally well compared to others, and one of them is going to be Irie. Now why Irie? Because she has a sub skill where she just boosts attack speed. So you ideally want characters that can use a machine gun, they can hit very fast, and then any character that can boost attack speed is going to be used right here, right? So this is my first team. This one worked relatively well. Sarika can boost her own attack speed. Toki Bunny can shoot multiple shots. So does Shiroko. And then we have Swimsuit Hina right here. Pretty cool, pretty straightforward. Let me just jump into it and show you guys. If you are having difficulty, Hina and Swimsuit Hina are going to be the MVP. Consider borrowing your friend's Hina, or you can use your own Hina on one team. You need 3 teams, right? I'm going to show you guys my other team later on. So as you can see, we just need to beat this. There's only 1 enemy, right? So this is going to be the Bunny Toki. She's going to be very good. Shiroko can also, you know, fire these multiple shots. You can consider using Hina for that. And then we can use Sarika. So it's just cycle through multiple phases. Alright, pretty straightforward. I'm just going to use Mashiro for this one. I believe Hina is fast. Her attack speed is fast enough that you don't really need to use any of these skills. But again, this is a Swimsuit Hina, right? I'm talking the regular Hina you will see later on. I think the regular Hina has a faster attack speed as far as I'm concerned. So the timer you can see right above my head. We're gonna have a pretty relatively easy one. Okay, so the next one, the last one, 1 minute left, plenty of time. Alright, just spam Bunny Toki if you have that. You can use Sarika speed, you can use Shiroko, you can use Mashiro, you can spam Bunny Toki again, Sarika, Shiroko. Yeah, so again, you can see the damage are all going to be 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So you don't need to bring any like special healer, you don't need to bring any special buffer, right? So if you have Hina, like I said, Swimsuit Hina, those are going to be your MVP. They have very fast, very high attack speed. It has to be explosive type though, so you cannot bring anyone that's not red type, right? So Swimsuit Nonomi, I believe, is a very good one. So I did run her, or I'm going to run her on my 3rd team. But my 2nd team, you can just put Hina. Swimsuit Hifumi, she also buffs attack speed, as you can see, right? Iroha doesn't matter, I just put her there for fun, right? Just to increase cost regen. So yeah, you can bring something like this for the next team. Hina is going to be the MVP right here. Musuki and Azusa, I just put them there for whatever reason, right? So this team doesn't need to cycle anything. This team is one of the few ones that somebody told me that Hina can solo this particular drill, and I haven't tested it yet. I haven't tested that yet, and probably that's true, right? Her attack speed is really fast, as you can see, right? I don't even need to use any of the skill costs. Now, I do like drills a lot, more than raids. They are more chill. Definitely more beginner friendly. Alright, if you're a new player, you can just participate as well. Because especially for this guy, he's not going to hit you back. He doesn't do damage to you. He's just waiting there to take hits. And this particular drill is exceptionally beginner friendly. I do like the aspect of this one. And you can see we still have 1 minute 15 seconds left. So yeah, Hina, very very fast attack speed. If you want to, you can spam Musuki, you can spam Azusa for the skill, but for this particular one, it doesn't really matter. You can also consider using additional characters that can fire more hits, or they can buff, right? Swimsuit Mimori is one of the better ones. They can also buff attack speed, or even Onsen, Hot Spring, Chinatsu. I think that's the one. I was thinking of Nadoka, but no, it's Chinatsu. So again, I'm not borrowing any of my friends or my club members' units. If you want to, you can do that. So the next one, I'm going to go a combination of Ui plus Swimsuit Nonomi. Now, Swimsuit Nonomi is going to be a very very strong character. She will be able to... This one, you just gotta make sure that these two are set accordingly, so they need to go first. But she's also really high cost at the same time, so make sure you are using Ui to buff her, or to half her cost, right? So once she becomes 3 costs, so you can just do that. Alright, you can see right there. I think she's even faster than the regular Hina. Alright. And of course, in this case, Toki. You can transform Toki. This is the regular Toki. Bunny Toki was the one that I used earlier in the previous team, right? So feel free to, you know, just slot in whoever, but I would say this one, Toki is less irrelevant here. Swimsuit Nonomi is going to be the priority. Am I able to... I need to buff Swimsuit Nonomi again, right? 3 costs. Because we only have 2 usage for Ui. Look at that. Toki can basically do that. Oh yeah, basically if you activate this, look at this. This is going to do a lot. Yeah, that's pretty decent. That is pretty decent. Saya and whoever that I'm using, Himari is not really needed, as you can see. I'm just putting there for fun, right? Just to fill the slots. But yeah, that's pretty much the strategy for drill this week. I do think this is it's a very fun chill week. Make sure you guys are farming drills, because you get to buy characters from drills, right? A lot of people, especially the new players or returning players, my Tsurugi, my Amy, my Sumair, I cannot buy their shards anymore. They are already maxed out. UE 50, 5-star. So if yours is not, there's no excuse for you to not do this. And of course, for me, I'm just buying this. The secret tech notes, and I can also buy this because it's so cheap for me. I can actually buy a lot of these, and you know, plenty of these things are going to be useful as well. So make sure you guys are farming constantly. Alright, with that being said, that's going to be it for this video. Subscribe if you guys haven't already. Give this video a like. And yeah, I'll see you guys very very soon. Hopefully you guys have fun in Blue Archive. Stay safe, have a nice day, goodbye.